Welcome, welcome, welcome with Tea Time for Kitty. Just giving everyone a second to get joined in so that we can get started. Guess I'll give everyone else a minute. 1 second. Let's see who do we have on here with us today. Let's see who's that out there. I see people joining in for some tea today, but I don't know who we got out there. I'm in the office. Hi, Shamika. I'm off work, but I'm in the office ready to get out of here as soon as possible. Well, again, welcome, welcome, welcome to Tea Time with Kitty. First and foremost, I do want to say happy Thanksgiving Eve. I know that you're looking forward and excited about spending time with family on tomorrow. I know I am. I'm looking forward to eating good food and enjoying the day. Okay, so we're off today. I'm off tomorrow and Friday, so that's truly a treat. Hi, cousin. That's definitely a treat. I am really in a happy space, you all. Really in a happy space. I like to smile all the time, but when it's really, really, really a happy season for me, I definitely try to share it with you all. So many things are going good, and I do not take it for granted. So today's session, we're going to be talking about giving thanks. That's all we're going to talk about doing is giving thanks. I first want to give a birthday shout out to my niece, who's also my sister, because she's a part, yes, cousin, she's part of the sister circle. So she's my sister niece. Her name is Kanika, and she's turning 33 today. So happy birthday, Kanika. When we join Tea Time next week, Dayan would have reached a new birthday. Her birthday is Wednesday, and we'll be joining back again. Her birthday is Monday, but we won't join again until Wednesday. So happy birthday to Dayan, as well as my cousin Rosa shares a birthday with Kanika today, and her son, Lil Rome, shares a birthday with Yanni on Monday. So happy birthday to all of those people. Before we get into what we're thankful for, I just want to go over a few things that stood out to me. Let's see if I can get up to it. Some little quotes. Let's see. Had one from my cousin. And it reads, my Thanksgiving week to-do list, right? Count my blessings. So all we should be doing this Thanksgiving week is counting our blessings. We should be practicing kindness. We need to be kind to one another. We need to let go of what we can't control. It's very, very, very important to know the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. Um, Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Find true happiness. A lot of times we're with people because we feel like our biological clock is ticking. We feel like we're lonely. We feel like we need someone to help us financially. But when you follow your heart and you find someone that is really meant for you, someone that makes you happy as much as you make them happy, which is a very rare thing with this pretend love nowadays. So listen to your heart. Be thankful for what God has given you. Be very thankful for what God has given you. Sometimes we truly get caught up on the things that we don't have, and we forget to give thanks and thanksgiving for what we do have. Um, just breathe. Make sure you breathe, regardless of what you're going through. It's inhale and exhale. Like do some type of therapy to help you release. So that should be on your Thanksgiving week to-do list. That's all that you should focus on. I am so excited. I am so excited. To hear that so many different stores is going to be closed on Thanksgiving Day. I'm so excited because what excites me about that so much is those of us who likes to go and shop and catch a good sale. That's an option for us. So one day I may be too full to get up. Another year I may be waiting at the door. But those employees that go to work, they don't have an option. So a lot of times it's either they have to show up to work that day or they could possibly not have their job. So just think about that when you're catching all the deals. And I'm so glad to see so many stores, Costco, TJ Maxx, Marshall. I'm so glad to see that we're going back to closing those doors again. And I hope that COVID will help us focus more on family and what's important than chasing the wrong types of things. I do encourage you to not only spend family time, but play some games, make some memories with your family and enjoy them. Hey, sister. Yeah, so make sure you spend time with your family and enjoy them because, so many people are in situations where they don't have a family to fellowship with or people to interact with. So if you have family and some people to interact with, it's very, 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 very important that you do that. Let's see. I think that was all I had. I'm so excited about those stores being closed. So now it's your turn. I'm not going to keep you long. I know a lot of us are cooking and getting ready. I know I seen Shamika on. But I really want to hear from you all on what you're thankful for. So I definitely would go first. I'm thankful to look forward to another Thanksgiving. Holidays. Thanksgiving kicks off the official holiday season for 2021. I'm so thankful that we made it this far. I am so thankful with COVID and everything that went on. I'm so thankful. So if you're still alive, that's something to be thankful for. If you're able to open your eyes and see, and you also can use your hands to touch, that's a bonus. That's truly a bonus. So I'm thankful for the new blessing in my family, which is Yari. You all know how I feel about my fancy dolls, my grandgirls. So I am truly thankful for them. I'm thankful for my children. You all know I love this DC government job, so I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for my parents, my brothers, and what can I say about my heaven sent sisters? Last Thursday, we celebrated our friend slash sister giving, which was awesome at an awesome restaurant. The food was delicious. So I'm extremely thankful for them. I'm thankful for cousins. I'm thankful for a vehicle to get in. I'm thankful for a place to sleep. I can go on and on and on and on and on about being thankful. But I really, 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 hey, Mimi, I really, really, really want to hear from you all. So again, this is just a chance for us to verbalize how thankful we are. How thankful we are. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day. We're not going to complain about anything. We're just going to give thanks. So I know Shamika's on the line. I just told Christian to make sure he chimes in. Hi, cousin. Hey, how are you? So we're just talking about giving thanks. So last week we did recipes. Some of those were great, but today we're only talking about giving thanks, Thanksgiving. So right now I see that Shamika's on. Shamika, can you tell us what you're thankful for? Cousin T, Cousin Trail, Sister Midget, Sister Mimi, what are you thankful for? Put in the chat so we can read out loud some things that we're thankful for. We're just taking this time to reflect about all that we have. We spend so much time on focusing on what we don't have, but today we're going to make our give our Thanksgiving, and not only are we going to give Thanksgiving, but we're going to boast it loud, and we want it to be heard. Some of us have gotten new jobs, some of us have gotten had additional family members, some of us got new homes, new cars. Sister, what are you thankful for right here, right now? I would like to hear, what are we thankful for at this time? Shamika, are you on? Who's going to go first? We're just talking about thankful, and we're not going to hold long because we know that everyone is getting ready. Thank you, sister. I'm thankful for family, being healthy and having a sane mind. Thankful for having a loving and supportive husband. Thanks for my son, grandbabies, brothers, sisters, loving family and friends. And gainfully employed with benefits. You can't miss that. Okay, Chucky, he said he's thankful for his mom and kids, and he said he's thankful for his family. But Chucky, when you say that, you have to make sure my name is in a separate, with a separate comment, so I can know that you're thankful for me. I don't want to be merged in with this family. So Mimi, she's thankful for health. She had COVID twice, overcame it. When some people didn't make it. So and that's so much to be thankful for. Thank God, Mimi, because you and Prentice had a challenging time with that COVID. So just so thankful. Thankful for my two jobs and my family. Christian, I am so glad to hear you say two jobs. You're thankful for two jobs. And Christian, you know you want to fight me head up if you remember when I first told you about getting two jobs. So you didn't see yourself working two jobs. So I'm glad that you have embraced it and recognized that it's just for a season. I'm so thankful for that. So that those are great things. Being blessed to have a family and a place to live. Okay, Shamika, thank you. Thank you. I'm so thankful for you, Shamika. And you also thank you for CJ Bob. Yes, most definitely. And Chucky's also thankful for Kitty. Okay, so cousin T, what are you thankful for? Trail, what are you thankful for? Not fight. Yeah, he you know how your brother is, Mimi. So he probably was gonna fight me head up. He was gonna fight me head up with no problem. Anyone else? What are we thankful for today? What are we thankful for? God has truly been good. Or whoever you recognize as your higher power. I am thankful for my family, especially my daughter, health for me and mine, God in my life. That is something definitely to have in your life. If you have God in your life, you have so much to be thankful for. So thank you so much for sharing. We're still waiting for some more people to come in. I'm thankful that my God provides regardless of any circumstances. That is such a valid point. Do not beat yourself up on what it could have been, should have been, or need to be. Know that God son Jesus died for our sins, so we don't have to be bound under anything. We just can just give thanks and keep moving. Yes, everybody, yes, everybody loves Kitty. Tell him, Magic, because Chucky missed that. You know, brother, and I are so thankful. Yes. And I am so thankful for you. It's definitely ditto with that. Definitely. Is there anybody else who haven't had a chance? Because we need to start putting things into the atmosphere because you know every time you look at the news or hear a situation, every time you turn around, something's bad is going on. Someone's lost their life, almost lost their life. So much is going on. So whenever you have an opportunity to give thanks, you have to truly give thanks. I'm thankful for my peace, which allows me to remain humble. Definitely remain humble in the midst of it all. And steadfast and avoid unnecessary drama to focus on my own goals for me and my family, and patient and an understanding husband. Very important. Hey, Donna, we're talking about what are you thankful for? So I know you're there with Mom right now too. See if Mom have anything she wants to be thankful for. And then you can also put in the chat what you want to be thankful for. And the one thing I always say when I pray as well, thank God for a sound mind, because you know we sometimes see people that's not of their right mind, and we look at them all, you know, crazy. But everybody wasn't born crazy. Some people have been through so much trauma and disappointment in their life that it can really send them over the top. So when you see those people, pray for them immediately. Hi, sister. Sister, I thought you would be on the road. I am thankful for a supportive husband and wonderful kids. Yes, brother-in-law, nieces, and nephew are all supportive. Thankful for positive energy, my friends and family. Give thanks for my financial blessing. Yes, the promotion at work. Yes. So thankful. And it was so deserving, sister. We up here now. Remember we used to be? Yeah, we up here now. I'm thankful for my Nala, Regina, Yanni, Kitty, and her other kids, and my awesome support system. And you better hope Tanny don't log on because you didn't say him, so you know he don't play about that. Yes, trauma, chemically also. Yes, drugs. Some people have been exposed to drugs. So, sister, you are in Atlanta. Okay, so that was safe. Yes, safe shot. Yes, lady. Yes. Thankful to God that I'm still here with my health, kids, family, that I can still provide for myself. And Trail, you do an awesome job. And I also always like it to be known. I was just telling Kanika last week at dinner how I am so proud of mothers that don't lose self. And you're just a cutie. You know, you're one of those. And often when people have multiple children, juggling children tends to look, we are not back in the 60s no more. Good moms do not have to wear dusters. Good moms can wear eyelashes and heels and little dresses, okay? So, Trail, definitely thankful for you, and I know that those boys are so, and Yari's thankful for you always being able to hold on to her when we need you. So, so much thanks over there. I'm thankful for my family and my loved ones, and I'm also thankful for myself and my growth. Donna, I love that. You're thankful for yourself, just for being you as a person during this past year and for the people that I've helped. Okay. Yeah, your pop suit. You know your dad ain't having that. No. You know he ain't having that. He'll log on in a minute to myself. Hear his name called. Anyone else have anything that they're being thankful for? It does not mean too small, doesn't have to mean too big. Anything that you're thankful for, please put it in the atmosphere because we're giving thanks. And normally on Facebook, I do something called Thankful Thursday, and I give a shout out about someone or something or a reason just to be thankful. So I know that I'm going to make sure I have a thankful Thanksgiving post tomorrow as well. But let me just say this, in the mix of traveling, the mix of cooking, the mix of traveling from work, if you're not traveling out of town or anything that you're doing, I am so thankful for the support that I have received from Tea Time. Like it's one thing, like I have like the best circle period when it comes to doing anything, but just for people to dedicate their Wednesdays to me, even though it's our session together, but you log on just for me, that means so much. That's like one of my biggest accomplishments. Yari was my most precious, and all that new money I got was most financial. But aside from that, tea time has been the biggest thing for me this year. I'm overall blessed and thankful. I have a really good life, and that's something to think about because people are struggling every day. And today at work, I worked on a front desk. So, we get some people that just, some people that may have it, but they want ours too. But then we always have to be mindful. And that's what I tell myself. Although it may be 99 people who's just getting over, it's one person who really need us. And since I don't know who you are, I'm going to treat the whole 100 like there's somebody important, and I'm going to give the whole 100 the best customer service that I can give. So you have to think about that because we get so caught up on, oh, this is a Virginia IDs. Yeah, we all know that DC has some of the most laxy residency things there are, but just think about if we scrutinize everybody, then there'll be somebody that we miss and transitioning or transitioning our systems to get where most of us want to get at as far as, hey, why are they using a library card to say who they are? But I just want us to be mindful of it. If you're in any type of environment of such, if you're in a position to bless someone else, give thanks. So whether that's at work, whether it's at church, whether it's in your community, if you are in a position, and I need to say this again because I need to make sure some people don't miss it. If you are in a position where you can be the giver of something and not the borrower or the asker of something, you have already been blessed. Therefore, you need to give thanks. So I wouldn't care if it's 100 customers that came through the door. I don't care if they buy crab legs with their food stamps instead of buying bologna. If I'm in a position where I don't have to ask, that's already a blessing right there, right? So be mindful of that in anything that we're doing. Don't get tired of people. Don't get tired of people because our final destination, even though, we're supposed to transition into heaven or wherever else someone may go, but when we go down, we're going in the dirt. So, and the dirt is going to be bugs, right? So while we're on earth, we should be glad to see people, glad to interact with people. Is there anybody else? We need some more things that we're thankful for. Anybody got a new car? If you got a new car this year, that's something to be thankful about because if you didn't have a car, you know what it's like to pay for Uber or Lyft. You know what it's like to wait on somebody who said they were going to pick you up an hour ago, but they're taking their time. And some of us have even experienced taking the bus or the train. So if you are that person and you've been blessed with a new car this year, you should give thanks. Is there anyone out there who have been blessed with a new car? While we're waiting for those who've been blessed with a new car, let's give thanks. Is there anyone that bought a home this year in 2021? Although homes are high, interest rates are at their best. If you have purchased your home or even started the process, and the start is very important because you may have never even seeing yourself starting the process, right? So let's think about that. Let's give thanks and let's put that in the atmosphere. I'm thankful my sister is able to receive the treatment needed to defeat cancer. Yeah, let's already let it be known that the cancer is defeated. The cancer is already defeated, and we're giving thanks because we know that it's already defeated. Is there anyone else that forgot to mention their new job? Thankful Layla got early accept. That's what I'm talking about. See, sometimes we miss it. I'm trying to pull it out of you. Thankful Layla got an early acceptance to Lincoln University and Morgan State. We are so proud of my twin. So proud. My twin niece got accepted already into Lincoln University and Morgan State, and that's definitely something to give thanks. Anyone else? Anyone else have a child that started college or going? Thank you for 4 years at Comcast. So you got hired in November. I didn't know that. 4 years with that's a long time, and that's definitely something to give thanks for. We're still looking for cars. Yes, congratulations, sis. Yes, that's awesome for niece. Anyone else? We're talking about cars. We're talking because sometimes people feel like, oh, you just brag. Look, they're gonna talk about us if we lost our house. So why not brag when we get our house, right? So it's going on 4 years. Okay, the thing. So let's think about that. If your car was to come right now to your job, all people pretend that they like you, and your car was to get repossessed right now, more than half of your coworkers will talk about you getting your car repo. So do not feel any type of way. Yep, you got your new car in May. Okay, excellent. Okay, so don't feel any type of way. I want you to learn to brag. It ain't even bragging, it's called loving on what you accomplished. If you got a new car, you got a new job, if your child goes to college, all of our kids don't go to college. That's bragging rights. That's bragging rights. If you do anything that you're doing in your life, because if it was the other way around, people be looking down on you, they'll be talking about you. So right here now is the chance, even if your child just started elementary school this year for the first time and you were able to get them in and don't have to pay daycare fee anymore, that's something to be thankful for. I'm so thankful that going into 2022, Sanaya and Samonte will be 16 years of age. So that means that 2 years to 18. I'm so excited. I said when they turn 18, I'm going to the island and I'm going to put on a two-piece suit, two-piece bathing suit. Even if my baddie ain't done, I'm just going to wrap up with some Reynolds wrap or something because I am going to celebrate their 18th birthday bigger than they ever could. I'm thankful for my mom. She always has support me through the good and bad and always made sure I got every thing from jobs and everything else. Yeah, definitely, Donna. Because I remember I had to call your job about them not letting you work enough hours. Yeah, we don't play about things like that. But thank you, Donald. I'll be on TMZ, so brag period how they feel is not, because people will try to, and that's just in our African American community, period. When we have good things going on, people make you feel bad for having good things going on. And I want you to know that that's the trick of the enemy. That's definitely a trick of the enemy. We don't even celebrate one another like we should. And that's why I'll try to crush on a woman or crush on a man or just make a thankful Thursday or just shout people out because people really, 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 really have you feeling that, like it kind of reminds you of the same way if you at work and you're speaking good grammar, you ain't around a way, but you at work and you're speaking good grammar and you think you white. So are you saying that an African American can't speak with intelligence? So that's what I mean by we sometimes poison our community in other ways other than just violence. So your kids feel really good about when you're bragging on them per se. I say loving on them, but they feel real good. That makes your kids feel good. Hey, Kern, how you doing, sis? Yeah, we doing good. Yeah, Donald just got a new job. If Donald in the room hearing that sounds good to Donald. It's better than girl. Yeah, Donald. Girl, out here late again. That boy need to do something with himself. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear positive things. So, Karen, make sure you let my niece know how proud I am of her. And that's just the start of the accepting letters. This early on, we'll be having 2 already. Anyone else? We got 6 minutes to go because I'm going to let you go a minute early. So instead of 5:41, we're going to stop at 5:40, which is 5 minutes away now. So we just need a few more people to find it in their heart to look over their life. We're reflecting over the whole 2021. I know that when we look back to January of 2021, when we were still in the peak of COVID, we didn't know what was going to happen. I know that something else made you thankful. Okay, Yanni, congratulations, Layla. Okay, I'm thankful for your positivity. It's hard on myself to be around negative people. For as long as I've known you, you have been nothing but a bright spot in my life. So cool. Oh, thank you, sister. That is so special. Thank you. Yeah, we just click like glue from the beginning. Yeah, I'll try to take any negative and make it a positive. I always even tell the customers when I'm helping them, I always tell them, hey, I know that we wronged you. I know that we could do better. We need to work hard. I know all these things. But the goal right here, right now, is for me to help you. So if you spend 20 minutes on telling me how we jacked up everything, and it is definitely valid, but that 20 minutes can help me fix it. And then tomorrow you could possibly have your benefits. So thank you, sister, for feeling that I am a positive piece of energy. Thank you so much. And sometimes it's best to get success in silence. Everyone in front row is not your fan, but I'm here for others being successful. And true, they're not your fan. They're definitely not your fan, but do not let that be the reason why your light dims down. Do not let because some people don't even want to share things because nobody care. All they want to do is talk about me. Like from the time you buy a house, you try to make sure you pay everything. As soon as you bad those who ain't helped in any kind of way, just waiting for you to lose. They waiting for you the day you get married. They looking for it ain't gonna work. Those kind of people. You just pray those spirits away from you and out of your life. And keep on, because if you need somebody to help you brag on something, all you got to do is reach out to me, and I'm gonna help you brag on it, because this is just lifting each other up, and that's what we're supposed to do. Anybody else? Anything else that we're thankful for? We're looking back over the whole 2021, and we just need to know if there's anything else that we have that we need to be thankful for. It could be anything. So I just want to make sure I keep referencing that, because if you don't know people that may want to be to be on your toot your horn or be on your team, this is here, right here. Everybody here is here to wish you the best, wish you the very, very, very best. Is there anybody else? I always have to thank Kern and Flood. Flood is not on today. I think she traveled back home. But I always have to thank Kern and Flood, because although people, different people have contributed different things, but the main two people that got me together where I am here today is Kern and Flood. So I am forever thankful for them. They've been at my side even when I thought the agency was the worst place, even though people don't know, because I talk about how much I love it, when I thought the agency was the worst place to work. But you need people in your ear that truly cares about you, that's going to let you know that sometimes there's some things that you need to pull up. You may need to fix your collar a little bit too, because it's not just always people out or people against you, right? Right. And it's not okay. Okay, it's not okay. So be proud of you. Yeah. So be proud of you. Be proud of you. If we can get sad at times and be depressed about things about our life, when things are going good, the same thing I said about others, praise yourself. Like, sometimes you may be the only team, the only person on your team. Sometimes it may only be you. It may not be anyone else. So you have to toot your own horn. Nothing's wrong with tooting your own horn. So make sure that you're doing that. Let's see. Oh, it's about to be 5:40. I pray that your turkey day is every day. If you don't have a family tradition for every Thanksgiving, I challenge you to make this year the first. Have something that you always do, whether it's pull names for each other for Christmas gifts, whether it's having a bake-off or a dessert contest. Find a family tradition that you can adapt and let it pass on. So one day your that you all are coming with me. I track y'all names, who's on with me every time I'm here and who engages with me. Have a happy Thanksgiving and holiday as well. And thank you so much for sipping with a sister.